Hey everyone, Kirostyle here. Welcome back to Shin Megami Tensei V. So we finished pretty much all the side quests in the game, but we still have to fight Super Boss Shiva. So I know it's been a long time waiting up till this moment. We're gonna fight Shiva, and then afterwards I'm gonna do some of the Empyrean side quests that we missed from the Chaos ending, which I got previously. And then after that, all that will be left is that we need to do the other endings of the game and challenge the Demi-Fiend. So let's get started, shall we? I think I'm ready to take on Shiva, who is the game's super boss, other than, of course, the Demi-Fiend DLC. I'm kind of nervous about this. It's been a while since I played this game. I mean, all the other episodes I've recorded up till now were actually recorded back in November, like after I finished the game. And then I didn't play the game for like about a month because I was playing Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker, which just came out. And only now I'm returning to this and recording this part of the video, so... oh, I am not at full... I am not at full MP. I need to make sure that that is a thing, because I need all the resources I can. Now, again, I'm playing this game on casual difficulty right now, so it shouldn't be that bad, but, you know, you never know. Okay, so again, this game comes with casual difficulty, normal difficulty, and then hard difficulty. And you can't choose hard difficulty unless you start the game at hard. Now, normal is actually no joke either, which is why I've switched it down to casual. However, there is a free DLC that adds an easier story mode that is even easier than casual mode, and I have not gotten that DLC. So, for the record, I am not playing this on the lowest difficulty possible, but I am going with casual difficulty. Okay, so I understand the strat to fighting Shiva, and again, also, I can't remember if I mentioned this before, but I realized the stats actually can go higher than 100. You can see my strength is 101, and a lot of these other demons I have, the really strong ones, have stats well above 100. Okay, so I'm going to put Vishnu in my party. Vishnu is going to be my healer. He's going to heal. He can do light and dark damage, but I don't think I'm going to do that just because I don't want to waste my MP. Because, I mean, some strats, of course, you can switch out your demons, but I don't have a ton of... I have a lot of really good demons, but I don't have a ton of, like, really, really strong ones. I'm going to build the really, really strong ones after I've committed to an ending, because you can only unlock some of them after you've committed to an ending, and I will need that to fight the Demi-Fiend. But to get the secret ending, you need to beat Shiva before you go and choose your ending. Well, before you do the penultimate boss fight. Okay, so Metatron is going to be my debuffer. He's going to do the Kunda, or sorry, not my debuffer. He's going to clear the debuffs from my party, so he's going to use the Kunda. That's going to be his main role. And then as for my last character, I think I should switch... I'm going to use Beelzebub, because he's really strong, and also he has a really strong dark attack. And he's going to be my buffer, so I'm going to make him use Luster Candy and Debilitate. Now, I could use Cleopatra for that. I actually built her to have really good buffing skills. But I think I'll start with Beelzebub, and then swap him out later, because he's pretty strong, and he uses dark attacks. And then, okay, if Vishnu dies or runs out of MP, I can swap him for... Cleopatra can also heal. I can also use Eden. Oh, she's not at 99. That might be a problem. Oh well. I mean, Tao might be a backup one, which again, she's at 69, so she is not ideal. I don't have a ton of backup people I could use. Oh yeah, and I also figured out that I keep calling him Fion Mikumo, and it's actually closer to being pronounced as Finn McCool, which sounds like a fake name, Finn McCool, but that's actually closer to how you're actually supposed to pronounce it. I've been trying to say like Kumil as like 1 or 2 syllables instead of... It's obviously not come hail, but the first name is also Finn and not Fion. Okay, let's give this a try. Let's see how bad he kicks my butt. And if he does, then I'll just try again later. Oh, that's not the right way to go. So if I beat Shiva, I'll be able to fuse him, which he'll be a valuable addition to my roster as well. Now luckily he's not even as close to being as strong as the Demi-Fiend. And again, I could also... how do I do this? So that's not what I want to do. This is what I want to do. So it's advised that you resist or block physical, and unfortunately, oh, Vishnu does. Well, that's fantastic, but these guys don't. And like, I've been using essences to get new skills and build really strong demons, but I haven't really been using essences to change affinities, which would be useful because then it frees up people having to learn skills to block their weaknesses. Like, luckily, all these demons I have, most of them don't have weaknesses now, but that means I use up a skill slot to get the skill to resist it. Also, my Nahobino skills... Oops, I keep pressing the wrong button. Right. I can't remember the buttons now. Okay, here. My Nahobino does not have excellent skills, and that's mostly because I don't want to give up these... I don't want to give up a lot of these unique skills. Like, the animations you get for Ruinous Thunder, Profane Land, and Thalassic Calamity are cool, even though they're not the strongest skills. I've also, using the... I can't even remember what they're called anymore. Using the Blessings, or the Miracles, I have increased my affinity for all the elements, or at least all the relevant elements, so that you can see that Miracle Water is +5 now, and it only costs 11 MP. Like, what the heck? I mean, I know it doesn't heal very much now. At this point in the game, I should probably replace it, but... like, that is a small amount of MP, which is really nice to know. I realize that because Cleopatra comes with +5 at healing and buffing, which is the highest you can go. And her Luster Candy only costs 89, as opposed to, like, Beelzebub, who... his costs 105, and his is at +4, so... one way to get really good at conserving MP is to actually boost that using items. Although the items you get for boosting affinities is they're very scarce, so I had to use them very carefully. Okay, let's take on Shiva. And if you recall, during my actual gameplay of the story, I went in here after having saved just to see what it was like, and he, like, annihilated me. I am Shiva, the benevolent god of destruction. You are the Nahobino that felled Vasuki. I was wondering who it could be. What are you doing here? Do you not seek the throne? As another aside, I was reading some threads on this game. I can't remember if I was reading them on YouTube or Reddit or something like that. And people were curious to ask, like, people who actually practice Hinduism, what did they think about having to fight, like, Shiva, and of course, other Hindu gods in the game. And to my surprise, actually, a lot of them were like, a lot of people that replied said, oh, I'm Hindu and I love it. I think it's super cool, and the fact they gave him a powerful role is really amazing, and then you're able to recruit him, so, you know, people are actually pretty cool with it. And I know I had a conversation on stream with you guys when we did this part in the story about how, like, video games get backlash when they portray certain figures like Shiva, for example. I know Grand Blue Fantasy had to tiptoe their way around it because they released Shiva as a character and he looked really cool, but then they wanted to release like a summer version of him, but they thought it was inappropriate because they put him in like a bathing suit or something like that. They eventually did release a summer version a couple years later, but they made it very like elegant and regal, like not like a swimsuit type of thing. So, but I heard it was because of all the backlash of people not wanting to portray their Hindu gods in video games, but from what I saw, people were pretty cool with this, so... neat. Well, it matters not. The world will be destroyed along with the rest of the universe anyways. Hear me, Nahobino. You quarrel over the throne, fighting over the right to rule. Those who create the world by their own conscience will bring about nothing but corruption. The world should not be created by a given being. Rather, it is the beings that should be created by the world. The creator god Brahma will return the universe to its rightful form. To that end, I, Shiva, will commence destruction for the sake of creation, and shall do so with my secret art, the Rudra Astra.
Yes.
I have nothing more to say. You may go. So Shiva aims to destroy this world after all. I would propose that we take down Shiva, but I detect a volume of Magatsui that I've never seen in the other demons we've encountered.
Young man.
Are you prepared to fight? Well, yeah. That's what I came here to do.
You dare challenge me, fool?
Oh, I thought you were going to continue narrating. You could have walked away with your life.
Ah.
Very well. I finished preparations and have enough Magatsui for Rudra. Next is the banquet. Come, show me your Katakali of battle. He also gets his own battle music. Okay, so he is weak against ice. I don't like it when he does that, it's kind of weird. He's weak against ice. And oh, another reason that I should bring Metatron, I heard, was his Shield of God Magatsui skill is really good. It greatly decreases damage to all allies until the next turn. Oh, this music sounds like really smooth. It's like... I don't think jazzy is the right word to say. I don't know music, but... Anyways, this Shield of God reduces all the damage you take until the next turn, and it reduces your damage almost to only 10% of the damage, which is really good. So it's a good, like, emergency skill. Okay, I'm going to just attack him. I'll use Almighty. I think he resists physical, or at least he doesn't take as much damage from it. I don't want to waste your MP attacking. But then again, I don't need to Dakunda that often, though. Let's just attack him. I also realized that you can put Nahobino in the fourth, or like you don't have to put Nahobino in the first party slot, which is actually advantageous because he's a good character. So you might want to use like your people that get debuffs or buffs early, but I like having Nahobino first. It feels wrong to not have Nahobino first. I should have put Beelzebub earlier though. So I'm gonna do Luster Candy. Should I wait until after he does his Tandava though? Maybe I should. Yeah, he resists physical, okay. It also seems blasphemous to be fighting Shiva with Vishnu, because Vishnu is also a Hindu deity. I'll just attack for now. So his first turn, he always does the same thing. He does Tandava, which does like high almighty damage to all my characters. It will debuff them, and then he'll summon allies. That does like nothing. Okay, that didn't hurt as much as when I challenged him when I was like level 60. Okay, so Shiva and the Demi-Fiend both summon allies during battle. The difference is, if you kill them with Shiva, he will resummon them, and he cycles through like 4 or 5 of them. One of which can heal him, so you gotta kill Ananta really quickly. But you can actually just leave the allies alive for this fight. In the Demi-Fiend fight, though, if you don't kill his allies quick enough, he will wipe your party, so... yeah. I'm not sure if I should just focus on him, honestly. I don't think I want to, because if I kill these two, he's just going to summon other ones, and honestly, Kali and Ganesha aren't that bad, I think. Okay, so your main job is to Dakunda. Wait, I thought this... Okay, I was like... It negates it on all allies, but then how come I can select one ally? That's throwing me off. Okay, we're good. You are going to buff us. Actually, you should debuff first. So Shiva and his allies can't Dakunda or Dekaja, so in other words, all your debuffs and buffs will stick, because he's not going to get rid of them. You're going to heal. That hurt, but it wasn't too bad. I'm gonna... Did I use my Magatsui skill yet? I still need to buff my characters. I'll wait till next turn. Because we're buffed, but he's not debuffed yet. It's a good thing I learned Freikugo, because Fire Sinai, or Sinai, or whatever you say, is 3/7 Almighty attacks to random foes, so it will hit his allies, but this one I can actually do single target. Fire Sinai is Metatron's signature skill, so he comes with it, but he doesn't come with Freikugo, you gotta fuse it. Okay, now we're gonna buff everyone. And Beelzebub has Boon buff EX, which means that all of my buffs and debuffs last an extra 2 turns, which is really good. I don't know if I should full heal this turn. Oh, I might as well. Just to play it safe. Beelzebub is so big, he clips through the camera. Oh, I forgot she can do debuffs. That's not good. That just makes me miss though, right? That's not a huge deal. Okay, let's bring on the pain.
It's time.
Oh, dang it. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. I can't believe I missed with Metatron. I really shouldn't have done that. And I can't... He can't heal himself of this. I should have brought Cleopatra, maybe. Oh well. Oh, you're attacking the wrong person, too. Hey, why are you using Tandava? I thought you only use that when I kill one of your allies. Ow. Oh, what? Did I kill Callie? Oh no, you're summoning a third. Oh, that's why. Okay, I gotta kill Inanna really quickly. Oh, geez, no, why are you guys criticaling? Oh no, this is bad. This is bad. I think Vishnu's gonna die. I need to use Secunda as well. Oh, dang. Oh, this could be really bad. Because I need to dispel the defense down. Wait, did I lose my Luster Candy? Maybe I was only supposed to debilitate him and not Luster Candy my party. Okay, you are gonna heal. There's a good chance Vishnu and Metatron are both gonna die. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. Thank the Lord. I gotta heal Metatron. What gets rid of Fogna? Here's stats ailments on one ally. I only have 2 Amrita sodas.
Here.
Oh, I know. Okay, he used Tandava on me, which debuffed my defense. It was offset by the Luster Candy. So, in other words, they just nulled each other out. Ooh, that was tasty. No, don't guard. If I kill Ananta, you're just gonna use Tandava, but you're gonna summon a third person that is not Ananta. And that's what I actually want. Wait, no, I didn't mean to do Wrath Tempest, I meant to do Murakumo. Oh, I'm making so many mistakes. I'm doing okay, though. I feel like I should just pass. I need to save Beelzebub's MP. Okay, that wasn't bad at all. We're not very. Whoa, my Magatsui is at full again? How'd that happen? Okay, this is a good turn to do this then. Because he's still debuffed, right? Well, he's not debuffed anymore. That's fine. Or should I wait till next turn to do that? I want to make the full use of it, but I also should burst him down as quickly as possible, right? And if he does Tandava on the next turn, then this will all be for naught. I guess I could have to swap Beelzebub out for Cleopatra pretty soon. Please don't kill me. There we go. We're fine. Oh, attack down, really? Oh, you're gonna summon... Oh, not Ananta. Oh no, he is gonna give me a really juicy, powerful attack next turn. Maybe I should use Metatron's skill this turn. And use my Magatsui on that. It might be a better use of my thing. I really want to go on the offensive though, but he could like one-shot me next turn if I'm not careful. You want? Okay, I'm gonna do it.
Watch this.
I don't care. Beelzebub doesn't have enough MP to do another Luster Candy or Debilitate. What? How did you miss that? Oh no! Now I might not be able to full heal next turn because if I pass and Beelzebub passes, then Vishnu won't be able to heal. Oh, this is bad. I should have planned ahead. Because I have 2 half turns left, but that is useless if Vishnu does. Oh no, this is bad. This is really bad. I should have healed first before killing Ananta. That was smart. That's what I would have done. Yeah, because if I pass, I have a half turn. That's no bueno. I might as well just attack. Now, Kali blocks darkness, so I can't use Death Flies just yet. Okay, this is gonna hurt. Oh boy. Oh, we're not dead. Thank you, Enduring Soul. Stop calling Ananta. Call Parvati or something. Oh, don't fog them me. Aw, come on. Oh! You recovered on your own! Oh, I'm so proud of you. Do I have to kill Kali or Ganesha to get him to cycle Parvati, or does Ananta always take up a third slot? Okay, you're out of MP. Should change you, but I might as well milk you for everything you've got. Can't get over Beelzebub's giant butt. It's all spiky and big. We're like halfway there. This isn't too bad, but I kind of dread what the Demi-Fiend's gonna be like. I'm gonna need to be very, very prepared for him. There's cheese strats to beating him, but I don't want to do those strats. And they're very, very specific. That'll give me accuracy down, come on. He's still debuffed, so that's okay for now. I just don't want to miss, because that's going to waste my turn. You need to switch. The Cleopatra doesn't actually have any... I've built her so that she's a great buffer and debuffer, but she doesn't have like any attacking skills. And I was wondering if I want to give her one, but these skills are just too good to pass up. And plus, if she had an attack, then she'll be wasting her MP on that. Oh, I also got a miracle that makes it so when I summon a new demon, they get a random stat boost temporarily. Okay, this is a half turn, so I shouldn't skip it. I don't want to use up my MP. It's like nothing. I remember good old Shin Megami Tensei 3, you built strength, and then even if you didn't use a skill to attack, you would still do a fair amount of damage. That is not the case here. And my Magatsui is almost, or is full, so I should have put my buffer earlier in the party. I still think that, so I can make use of it, but that's okay. Ow, that really hurt. Okay, let's do this.
It's time.
Well, I should kill Nanta first, but... You still debuff? You are. Okay, good. Let's buff.
How I long for true love.
And then you are going to heal. It's fine, because I wasn't going to attack with Cleopatra and Vishnu anyway, so losing those half turns is fine. Metatron's been pulling his weight too. I'm kind of surprised. Should I debuff you again? No, I'll just attack. And then for Cleopatra, I don't have Debilitate on her, because Frolic does almost the same thing. Arguably better too. It charms and also lowers attack and defense by 2 ranks. It doesn't lower like speed, unfortunately, but that's fine. Whip him with your giant arm full of multiple snakes. Can you even heal? You're out of MP. Well, if I guard, you'll get back 10 MP, so that's 1 more heal. I already got back like almost a third of my Magatsui just from that. No wonder people said that once you get all the miracles, then your Magatsui builds really quickly. That's why people build all crit builds. Because then they're able to use Magatsui crit all the time. Yeah, I don't want to risk... Wait, you summoned Ananta again, damn it. Ooh, nice crit. Okay, you need to heal everyone. Okay, you're my healer. I'm gonna make you pass. I can't keep Inanna alive for a single turn. His heal heals like 10k. Are you debuffed? No, you're not. Okay, let's debuff you guys. With this special skill of Cleopatra. Oh, the charm missed, but that's okay. Ganesha actually is charmed, actually. That's pretty convenient. I feel like I should just guard this turn. The waste of a turn, but... slow and steady.
The destroyer.
Haha. Stop debuffing me. Okay, this is a good turn to do this, though.
You ready?
I'm gonna have to start using MP items pretty soon. I thought I'd have to be using Dekunda a lot more, but since I haven't been killing his allies as much, he hasn't been using Tandava. And he doesn't, there's no way, the game doesn't force him to use it. So maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should have swapped out Metatron for someone else next time. Are you resist dark though, it's not really worth it. I kind of shudder to think what Yemi Fiend's gonna be like if I'm already running out of MP like this early in this fight. We'll just bonk him. Oh, you were gonna use Tandava anyways? It must be like, he must use it at certain HP thresholds. Okay, that wasn't too bad, but the debuff is bad. On that note, it's good because then Metatron can Dekaja us first, or Dekunda us first. Okay, I need to swap someone out. Okay, Metatron is out of MP. Okay, you're gonna heal when it's your turn, Vishnu. Cleopatra, you're gonna buff us, but that means I need someone who can Dekunda. Do I even have someone that can Dekunda? I don't think so. Oh, Huang Long can. Only 82 though, you're not gonna last very long. So like, Khonsu Ra is like my fire attacker, and then Odin is a physical attacker. You Dekunda? No, you can't. Okay. How long it is? Hope you don't die.
Your turn. Go!
There is a Magatsui skill that restores MP, but I remember it doesn't restore too much, and I also, the class of demon that uses it, I don't think is one where there's a class that I have. Oh shoot, I forgot, I have to kill Inanna. Oh no, he might heal Shiva. Well, I heard he only heals Shiva when Shiva's in the red. So maybe I'll be okay? I kinda don't have another attacker right now though. Oh, phew. Okay, but you're buffing them though, that's bad. Oh, you're using that, that's also bad. I need to swap out Hong Long for someone that can actually attack, because now I don't have... Oh, I should swap out Vishnu, actually. Oh no, but okay, wait, Hong Long can heal, I think. Yeah, he has Meteor on, so he can be my healer in the meantime. And then I'll change out Vishnu for... I could use Khonsu, or I could use Odin. Odin's pretty freaking strong, though. Finn's also pretty good, too. But the thing with Odin and Finn is that I like to charge up and then attack, but I won't be able to charge up this time. Let's do Odin.
Let's go.
So because I have much better demons now, I'm doing so much better than when I took on... when I first cleared the game, because I had such a poor assortment of demons at the time. It's embarrassing, really. So Cleopatra, you're going to pass, because I need... Wait, no, I only need one person to kill Inanna, because he's already at half health, right? You can still frolic. Wait, should I buff? Because he's got Impale's Animus, so he's going to ignore defense. I'm just not sure, should I debuff them first, or should I Luster Candy at this? I actually charmed two of them, too. Well, I get a turn too. Sweet. We're getting there, but again, things could go downhill quickly if I'm not careful. Oh, yeah, Koryu. Kind of figured that would happen, because he's a lower level. Stop giving us accuracy down, it's so annoying. I think Eden would be a good healer in the meantime, but does anyone else heal? I don't really have any other healers. You can single target heal. You can Meteorama, but that's not good enough. Oh, Amano Zaku can heal. She's gonna die really quickly though. He's only level 78. Wait, should I do Eden? Wait. Golden Apple doesn't heal to full though, that's the problem. And you can't really do much actually. You have a useful build, but you're not good for what I want right now. Cleopatra can heal too, but I need her to debuff right now.
Your turn. Go.
I should actually Dakunda. Well, actually, no, I don't need to Dakunda accuracy down. I think I'm okay.
How I long for true love.
Now he's hurt. Look at that pose. Oh my god, look at how much damage that did to Amano Zako. Her damage animation's so funny looking. Don't attack her, please. Don't bring out Inanna. Stop calling him. Oh no. Well, that's not good. Okay, let's bring out another attacker. Okay. Since we're all buffed, well, we will be all buffed. Cleopatra can heal next turn, and then I can do Magatsui. Yeah, I think Ananta blocks fire. Oh shoot, does Ananta block fire? I'm so scared, because if I hit him with this and I lose my turn, but I'm not going to be able to kill him unless I pass. If I pass, and then Cleopatra passes, then Nahobino can get a chance, okay. I just need to survive this next turn. And then I can Makatsui. Well, I can still attack this turn, okay. Should I concentrate? Okay, so I learned concentrate only multiplies your attacks, same with charge in this game, by 1.8, as opposed to Shin Megami Tensei 3 where it multiplied it by more than 2. So it's actually less efficient to use it, but it's more MP efficient. On the other hand, if you use Donum Gladius and Donum Majesty, which is when you buff an ally, that only buffs you up to 1.4. So it's actually not really worth using those either. So the charge up skills aren't really great. Critical Aura is good, and Impaler's Animus is good under certain circumstances. Okay, I'm just going to concentrate now. It is MP efficient though. Oh, and Kanzu blocks fire, so that loses you some points. Stop calling Ananta! Oh, don't fog on me. Oh, please. Seriously? Oh, okay, I thought Kanzu got as well. Okay, I'm going to... No time like now. Actually, be debuff? Yes, you're still be debuff. I'm gonna do this. I don't care.
It's time.
And then I'm also gonna heal your Thogna, because I can't risk you missing.
Here. I shall pass judgment.
Ooh, that did a lot. Oh, actually, this is kind of a waste because I'm only using these attacks on. Oh, I one-shot him. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say this might not be a waste then. Because I want to concentrate my damage on Shiva. But then every time they summon Ananta, I'm forced to attack him. Yes, yes, yes. We're doing this. Oh yeah, and you get MP back for criticling, which is nice. High Restore is nice when it actually functions. I don't need to do any of these, so I'm just gonna whack you. Party formation is also important because if you put people that crit in first and third position, they can give you plus turns for the people in second and fourth. But I didn't really think that far ahead. Oh god, you're charging up again. Oh, please don't kill us. I'm not gonna guard on Impaler's Animus. Seems like a waste. Oh, he's almost dead. I might be able to kill him this turn. It's not debuffed anymore, is he? No, he's not. I didn't even have to use any chakra items. Yeah, you're gonna heal first. That's more important. And Nahobino has a whittled deer thing and a high restore, or like a... If you kill Nahobino, he'll resurrect twice, so... I don't want to use my whittled goat head though, if possible. Can I kill him on this turn? Yes! Oh, look at him flip around. Okay, ooh, finally. I got Shiva's Essence. So my Eden has a pretty good build for mid-game, but unfortunately we're way past mid-game. I like her design though. I need to build her stronger. Artemis, I didn't even refuse her. These are her default skills. I can't... The demons that you use to fuse Artemis aren't very great demons, and I don't want to go through the trouble of going back through them.
This is true.
Oh, do I want you to learn Aka Jamie on? Not really. I mean, maybe you don't need high fizz plural mob. Then again, I don't really use debuffs. Wow, I can't believe we did it.
Indeed.
I mean, it's not that I didn't believe it, I just thought I would have to do more than one attempt. You've defeated me. I shall not disappear from this universe. You seem awfully chill about that. You're also very tall. The Ruja can appear in many forms. Yes, I'm gonna summon you next. Overcome them all and break free. That is the path of the true ruler. I just noticed we're floating in the air. My feet aren't even on the ground. You obtained Gospel ×3. Oh, I also get experience for finishing the quest.
Say,
It sucks that you can't fuse Tao, and you can't keep her until the very, very end of the game, so there's no point in... She's like a crutch for new players, I guess, on low difficulty, but she's not that great.
hey!
Hear me.
Oh, dang it. I've been trying to use up essences so I don't double up. Do I want to use Impaler's Animus on you? I don't really think I'll use Brave Blade that much on you. So our next step is there's a couple side quests that you could only do once you've entered the final dungeon, which means you would have committed to one of the endings. And these side quests change a little bit depending on whose path you're on. So I didn't do these on my original playthrough. So I'm going to go back to the final dungeon. I'm going to choose the same ending as I did before, which is the Chaos ending, or also known as Yuzuru and Koshimizu's ending. And then I'm going to do those side quests, and then I'm going to go back and load the save so I can go do the other endings. So I'll see you in a little bit. But we did a really good job on Shiva. I was pleasantly surprised. I hope the Demi-Fiend gives me a challenge, but also I really hope he doesn't kick my butt too bad. But I'll have better demons by then, so who knows? We'll see. We'll see. So we're back at the final dungeon now. And again, I've chosen the Chaos ending again, Yuzuru and Koshimizu's ending. And there's a couple side quests that are now unlocked here that we did not have access to before the last time we came here. So Demeter is here. Now this side quest is available on all 3 ending paths. It doesn't matter which one you pick, but the last time we were here, I had not finished all of Demeter's other quests in the game. So doing this quest allows you to unlock Demeter and Zeus for fusion. So let's do this one.
Oh! It can't be...
You deserve to know, I owe you an apology. I approached you that you might get rid of those evil demons in my way. At the end of it all, I was planning on killing you myself. What, Demeter? What the heck? You look so small and innocent, but I guess you're no different than the Demeter we know from Hades. Still, you know, like an elder god, wrathful, fickle.
There!
I'm afraid it's true. I have been deceiving you. Well, what made you decide to come clean, though? I knew that. It doesn't matter to me. Unforgivable. Let's be smarmy about it. Yeah, I knew that. Whatever. Doesn't matter to me.
What?
So you were where after all? You always did seem quite suspicious of me. The way you never talked or said anything. That is why I wanted to protect you. That way I can truly atone. Again, what made you change your mind? Was it defeating Zeus? Very soon, Zeus will be here. He knows just how strong you are, so he will surely hold nothing back. So I remember, like, fighting Zeus in the main story was like the turning point for when things started getting consistently difficult for the bosses. But that is also the point where I should have had much stronger demons fused by then, and I did not. So things will be different this time, I think. Yes, Zeus too traces his origin back to the bull god. By using your soul, he can achieve his form as a Nahobino. Originally my plan was to kill you, that I might see Zeus claim the throne, after which he would create the rich and fertile world I dreamed of. Wait, so, I mean, Zeus said that his human counterpart has already died, so he can't get knowledge and become a Nahobino, but apparently the bull god would let him do that? Whatever, let's just overlook that. But now, between you and Zeus as potential rulers, I know that you would guide and cherish humanity all the more. Funny how I can do this depending on, like, no matter which ending I pick. So I could pick, like, a really bad ending and still she would support me. After seeing what sort of person you are, how could I think otherwise?
Harvest!
So my course is set. Should you and Zeus end up opposed, I will stand with you. She's actually a really good healer, too. Demeter, in fact, you should leave here quickly. Make for the throne while you can. Should you claim it, your soul will be no good to him anymore. He will give up the chase. What will you do? Will you confront Zeus?
Harvest time!
Such abundant blessings you give me, yet I would expect no less of you, Naho. It's funny how she keeps saying the word harvest over and over again. Then I shall go with you. Are you fully prepared to face him? Yes. Demeter, join your party. Ah, Zeus is here. But you just told me that I should go straight for the throne and then he would avoid me, but then... I guess the choice was if I didn't accept the quest, I suppose. Ah, we meet again. What if I fight him with Artemis? Would that make a difference? Probably not. Again, Zeus, you look really cool in this game. Well, actually, he's looked cool in the past couple of Shin Megami Tensei games, but I just haven't seen him up till now. But again, you don't really look like a Zeus to me. I was thinking I'd be the better man, let you have the throne. But if you can be my mortal counterpart, that changes everything. I once supported a human named Ilkarnain and charged across the battlefield with him. Is that a historical figure? I don't think that's a character from a previous Shin Megami Tensei game. If I team up with you, I'll wager we can shoot for even greater heights. I won't allow that. I've chosen to side with Naho. Sister, after all this time, after how far we've come, now you turn on me? Demeter's the older sister too, but in this game she looks... not. You always were a hard one to read. Well, no matter. I'm not in the business of showing mercy to my enemies, sister, and I'll not make an exception for you. As for you, Nahobino, don't think I haven't learned from your little stunt last time.
There's no escape.
Your soul is mine by right, and I will hear no objections over the clash of thunder. Okay, let's see how badly we can beat him this time. He's a really good demon to fuse too, so I really want him. Why does he have attack down already? Was that one of my miracles that randomly like debuffs him?
How I long for true love.
Should I even bother charging up my Gungnir? I think I'll just attack him.
There's no escape.
Now, Finn, I know a lot of people build him pure physical, and I kind of want to do that too, but he has affinities for ice and fire too, so I left these just so he has better coverage, but honestly, I could make him all physical. He is so cool. Finn McCool. That does like nothing, man. How even does he heal, man? 27 damage? See, like, the vitality stat in this game increases your HP, but it also increases your defense, so I don't really know how it scales, but it seems to scale pretty high. Okay, he is going down really easily. We don't need to see that, Cleopatra. He's also really big. Look at them. Like, Finn is only the size of, like, up to his hips. Also, I love the battle music in this game. It's really good. I've been listening to the soundtrack in my free time. This track is really good. I like this battle music. And then the other one, the battle track that's used for... Wait, Odin, your spear is not in your hand. The other battle track I like is the boss battle music we heard for Vasuki and Ishtar and Hansu and Baal. That one's really good too. Along with Finn and Shohei's battle music. Boss music is just really good.
You ready?
Odin's spear glitched out. He's doing everything empty-handed. And again, the enemies scale... I mean, it's probably different on hard difficulty, but the enemies scale so high. Like, when you reach Zeus in the story, enemy gets, like, really, really strong, and then... But if you actually train and get stronger, like, this boss obviously is a chump now to me, but then Shiva is still on a whole other level, and then Demi-Fiend is on an even greater level. It's pretty insane. That's why people like these games. It's actually a pretty good intro to the series, I think. I'm told that, you know, the difficulty of this game, and I could feel it, is not as hard as some of the other Shin Megami Tensei games. Like, Shin Megami Tensei 3 was harder. But it's like, it's just hard enough that you can still have fun, though. Unless you're playing, I guess, on hard difficulty. Then I suppose things are really, really hard. Nice finish. Oh yeah, and of course, since I'm doing Chaos Ending, I got Hayataro again.
Indeed.
It's still so silly. He's only level like 40 when you get him. He should be much higher than that. His skills actually aren't that bad. I might try to raise a good strong Hayataro later. Really, really, you beat me twice, you magnificent bastard. Not even if I became an Ahobino. Even then, I don't know if I could take you. Ha ha ha. Well, I know when to quit. The next world is yours to rule, and damn you, I'm actually excited to see what you'll do with it.
Till next time.
Just don't go getting yourself killed before you claim your prize now.
Harvest time!
Everything's about harvest. Ah, you have reaped a truly great harvest. You truly are the greatest ear of rice. Okay, thanks. And likewise, the seeds you scatter shall yield a future of unimaginable plenty. It falls to us to sow those seeds across the world. Come on, let's go.
Perfect!
That is, let us depart. You obtained Demeter's essence. Oh, you're gonna give me an essence right away, nice.
Indeed.
Perfect!
She looked like she stuck out her tongue there for a second. So like Zeus and Demeter have custom, or not custom, like unique skills of their own. I'll definitely be using both of them in my playthrough against the Demi-Fiend. What button do I press to see? This one, unique, full HP recovery to all allies and heals above max HP. Oh yeah, this one increases your max HP, which is why it's really good. And everything else is kind of normal. the high heal Paroma doesn't do anything because Media Rahan already heals to 100%, so there's no point in boosting heal. Okay, let's continue on. So, in the Chaos ending, if you talk to this Neburos, he should give me an item that unlocks a quest elsewhere, I think. I believe you are Naho, the Nahobino. I am Neburos, the Fallen. I have a message. Someone is asking to meet with you. However, I am wary of you. Have you really walked the same path? Looking at what you've done so far, of course there is no point in asking to change what is done. But even with your past, he has taken a liking to you. Let us strike a deal. I, of course, have my expenses to think of in our quest for the new world. 666,000 Maka. Then we can begin talks. What do you say? Okay, so the reason why I'm getting this is because... So, this quest is exclusive to Hoshimizu and Yuzu's ending. Now, in this game, the game kind of works out... Like, your choices throughout the entire game don't really matter, because you can choose any of the 3 endings when you get to the Temple of Eternity. Because in previous games, your choices throughout the whole game would add up, and that would determine which ending you get. But this game just lets you outright choose it. So then one asks the question, well, what's the point of all the choices I've made up till now? So a lot of the choices I've made in this game have like a law answer, or a chaos answer, or a neutral answer. So in the background, the game's still been tallying which of the 3 ideologies I fit most with. So whether that be order, chaos, or neutral. Now, it doesn't determine my ending, but what it does do is for certain side quests in Empyrean, like this one, what the game does is it looks at your ending, and then it compares it to your choices. And if they match, great, you can do the quest, no question. If it doesn't, then the demon distrusts you, and then he charges you 666,000 Maka. And in this case, this is the one for Yuzu's ending. So basically what I'm trying to say is, I'm doing the chaos ending, but according to this guy, my choices in the game have not been weighted towards the chaos side. So my choices are in conundrum or contradiction with my ending choice. So he doesn't trust me, so instead he's gonna charge me, which is fine because I have a ton of money, but that's just kind of how this works out. So if I do... does that mean my choices were weighted more towards order? They must be. So maybe when I do Ichiro's order ending, then when I do a side quest there, they won't charge me money. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Yep, I have a ton of money, I'm rich. A wise choice, then I shall continue the message. The depths of the castle of Auriok, the Demon King, that is where they will be waiting. Head there. Okay, so now I need to go back to the Demon King's castle. And the reason why this quest unlocks is I think it unlocks if you've done the quest where you fight Gabriel, Uriel, and Raphael. And the first time I came through Empyrean, I did not do that side quest. That's why this one wasn't available. So let's go back to the Demon King's castle. Maybe he's in the audience chamber, because when I look at the map for the audience chamber, which is here, for some reason the room where I fought Auriok is all grayed out, so maybe that's why I can't see him? Because there was a cutscene in there and I didn't technically go inside. Okay, there you are, yes. Hello, you are very tall. What have we here, if it isn't Naho, the one who defied the condemnation and became a Nahobino? I've heard a great many things about you. You seek the Empyrean in order to destroy the world formed by the wretched creator. That is magnificent. You may call me Belial. I've been eager to meet you. So, in one of the previous Shin Megami Tensei games, Belial and Neburos, who we just talked to, together they are the ones who created Atlus, and that kind of forms her backstory. Why have I called you here, you ask? It is obvious. I wish to lend you my power in destroying the world of order. What do you think? One can never have too many allies in their bid to destroy the world, can they? But I cannot simply lend you my power for free. As one who's known and feared as the Red Dragon, I will not follow a weak leader. To that point, I have a request for you. If you can manage this, then I shall join you. So what will you do? Sure. Then I will go into further detail. You were previously asked by Melchizedek to help restore the Seraph Michael, correct? Yeah, so that's the quest I did before. The one that unlocks this quest, which in this case I defy the angels, or if I do Ichiro's quest, or Ichiro's ending, it'll give me a different side quest where I side with the angels. There's no need to be alarmed, I'm not blaming you. Rather, that is exactly why I am able to ask this of you. Wow, you're pretty understanding. Even though I helped the angels, you're willing to look the other way. I want you to slay that very same Michael. That is my request. So that explains why, when I fought Gabriel, Uriel, and Raphael, Michael wasn't with them. I mean, one, because he wasn't resurrected, but because he's part of this quest. He has shown himself in the deepest reaches of the Temple of Eternity. I want you to go there and end him. Okay, simple enough. I'll see if he says something different. Okay. Alright, let's go slay Michael then. So I think Michael should be here. There he is. Ahobino, violator of the Lord's condemnation. I am Michael, a seraph in service of God. Melchizedek has told me much about you. I must thank you, Naho. You've done a lot for my sake. Well, now I'm here to kill you. It's a shame. Your vision for this world is not that of the Creator's making. Rather, you intend to destroy our Lord's order. I need not ask the reason why one such as yourself has appeared before me. You've already strayed from the path. I cannot allow you to continue. For the sake of perpetuating the Lord's world, I will strike you down here and now. Oh, this is the same battle music that Metatron had. Yeah, you're probably a chump, though. And in case you're wondering, I guess I should have said this a long time ago, but like, when you're doing those skills that have long like animations, I can just press a button and it'll skip the animation. I'm sure you realize that by now, but it's not just the game being weird. It's just because I don't want to see, obviously, the entire animation for some of these over and over again. Okay, let's finish him off with Gungnir. I think Mazio Bearing's still better than Thundering. Not that I'm keeping this save file anyways. How's a very long groan. Your power is formidable indeed, Naobino, the power forbidden by the Lord. But a seraph such as myself cannot afford to be defeated. That's enough, Naho. We meet again. Thank you for your help from before. But you've long since turned your back on the Lord, and now you are beyond salvation. Such a pity. We worked together to resurrect Lord Michael. I was hoping you would join us, but it seems there was nothing but a worthless dream. I know that you possess techniques of the shadow, which allow you to fuse demons. The fault is mine for misjudging you, but at the very least I will protect Lord Michael from the clutches of the shadows. That's true, we cannot allow him to obtain the power that the Lord has given me. Yeah, but you're not very strong, Michael, so who are you kidding yourself? Besides, I have all the other archangels in my fusion, and they're much better than you. It seems it would be best if I withdrew. Let's go, Melchizedek. Farewell, Naho, though I doubt we will meet again. So again, if you pick the order ending, Instead, this side quest will give you access to getting Michael. But instead, I think I get Belial. Oh, I guess I gotta report back to him again. Ah, Nahobino, you've done well. Michael's detestable presence has disappeared. I could sense it even from here. Well done, Naho. I didn't kill him, he just retreated. I guess he's hiding himself. Obtained Belial's essence.
Alright then.
With this, I can wholeheartedly lend you my power. Now I shall join you as promised. Belial joined your party. Oh, that's the end of the quest already. Let's have a quick look at him. Halthrust, Maragi Barian, Mudobarian, Amudobarian. He learns Ragnarok, Drainfire, Myriad Slashes. Not bad. So if you recall, the first time I went through the Empyrean Temple, there was a statue here, and this is the demon Maria. And she talked to us, but she didn't really do anything. So I'm coming back now because you need to come back and talk to her once you have... Oh, she's moving too. I thought she was a almost completely statue. Basically, you come back here, and you need to have completed 75% of your demon compendium so that Sophia gives you that item that she... I think it was like a crystal or something like that. So now, Maria will talk to me. Now, her quest is different depending on which ending path you choose. So, I'm actually not sure of the details. I think it's mostly the same, but the outcome is different in that, depending on which of the 3 endings you're on, you get a different demon as a reward. So I think only if you do the Order ending, you get Maria herself. And since I'm doing the Chaos ending, I get another demon instead. And then you get a different one if you do Neutral. So, let's talk to her. Look how she has, like, dinosaurs on her statue thing, too. I don't think that has anything to do with Maria, does it? I'm the goddess Maria. The end of this age draws near, thus the world shall be born anew. Likewise, my role as the Holy Mother is over. All that remains is for me to disappear. The seed of life suddenly gleamed with light. Well, that's the item that Sophia gave me. Ah, that is the seed of life. I see, so you have been acknowledged. So be it. Only those of true power can bear that seed. Show me you are worthy of it. You gonna fight me? Prevail against me and you will gain the might of a mother goddess. Are you prepared to prove your strength? Okay, so it must be more or less the same quest every time. You just fight her and then she just gives you a different reward depending on your ending. That is your will then. You would craft a world unlike any that came before. Then I shall face you as Inanna, she whose pantheon came before so many. Oh, she changes into a different demon. So Inanna is the one I get for doing this ending. Maria is the one you get for the Order ending, and then there's someone else for the Neutral. Oh. Oh, you have the cool music. You look so weird. Okay, now... See how she has like a bunch of like breasts? Yeah, if you played like Final Fantasy XIV, in the Eden storyline, the last boss, Eden's Promise, also has a bunch of these, and I think it's a, I want to say Greek goddess sort of thing. They're actually not breasts, they're actually bull's testicles, and they represent fertility. So, like Eden's Promise, the boss, actually doesn't have a bunch of breasts, it's actually a bunch of testicles on her chest, if you know the mythology. And I figure it must be... maybe she gets it from Inanna, or she gets it from another Greek goddess of some sort. Anyways, that's just a fun little bit of trivia that I'm sure you didn't want to know. Also, I'm so powerful now. I was going through the mini-bosses of Empyrean, the same ones that you fight the first time, Melchizedek and then Strausha, and I annihilated them, and they did like no damage to me. Considering how much trouble I had actually fighting them the first time, it feels good. But you're weak to physical? That's not a good... It's not a good weakness. Physical is the element that actually has the least number of people that resist it. So it's actually one of the best ones to build regardless. There's also a lot of skills that only work with physical skills, like Critical Aura and Impaler's Animus. While like Concentrate, which is for magic, isn't really that great, and there aren't very many other magic buffing spells. You shot like a giant laser out of your stomach. You're like part machine. Or something. You remind me of Joy from Grand Blue Fantasy, the way he's like a machine, but he's like made of metal, like a bell. You don't really expect it. It's kind of weird how some of these, like Odin and Zeus, also have like almost like machine-looking parts to them. I mean, I don't dislike it, but it's kind of odd. Inanna is actually a really good demon as well. I think she's a healer as well, like Demeter. Oh, you're not even gonna say anything. Inanna nodded with satisfaction, then disappeared. Demeter is so spunky. Okay, so with that, we've done all the Empyrean side quests that are available on Yuzuru and Koshimizu's route. And so I think I'll end the episode here. So that means in the next episode of Shin Megami Tensei V, I'm going to do the other endings of the game. I'm going to do the Order ending, the Neutral ending, and the Secret ending. And then the only thing left to do after that is to challenge the Demi Fiend. So look forward to that. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye!